I'm a sophomore here at Southern Methodist University. I'm a backstroker on the SMU men's swim and dive team. I'm really blessed to have SMU provide a lot of resources for me to access in terms of mental health.
SMU is a really good advocate for mental health, especially in the athletics department. We have 2 great sports counselors that work out of the health center, and they work solely with the athletics department, so they're a really great resource for us to use.
There's things down in the bottom of Lloyd like training room decompression zones. There's counselors for mental health to talk to both on student and student athlete level planes.
The wintertime, mental health is the time to really focus on it and not just push under the rug some of those feelings of, man, I could use somebody to talk to, or it'll get better. I think that's the time to really be like, okay, maybe now is the time more than ever to talk to somebody about it.
Over the last year and a half, I had my arm paralyzed and wasn't able to move my arm for 3 months due to a surfing accident. Coming back off of that, it's been really difficult to me to have the patience and the discipline to trust that it's going to be okay. It's a slow learning process, and there's a few times where it got really hard. Me not being able to compete, me not being able to do what I love to do in the water. Mental health has always been a really big thing to focus on because I feel like the better our mental health is, the better I swim in the water. I feel like that's true across a lot of people's experiences and perspectives, and so it's something been a really important thing for me.
October is the grind month where it's just go, 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 you're beaten down. And through December, where winter training is just the hardest training of the year, that it takes a toll on everything everyday life is going through. It just adds on top of it more.
Reaching out for help should not be something that you should be ashamed of. It should not be something that you are hesitant of.
It doesn't mean that you're weak. It just means that, like, hey, let's get it back together. It's just a realignment, and that's the way the world goes.
To think about your brain as another body part, and to think about when another body part is injured, you're going to go to the doctor and you're going to ask for help in that sense. You're going to get your sprained ankle checked out. You're going to get your dislocated shoulder checked out. But when it comes to your brain, people kind of overlook that, and because they can't see it as well as like a normal injury, they don't think that it is a normal injury, but mental illness is definitely up there.
It's okay to not do anything, and to prioritizing yourself instead of, what I have to do today. Just be like, it's okay to sometimes take those days where you do nothing.
Still learning how to be patient as the season comes on, but I'm really excited for this year. I'm really hoping it's going to be a breakout year for me.